Iowa Live.
From the Karl Chevrolet studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou, and it's time to head up north just a little bit and say hello to Brett Moyer at Karl Chevrolet. Hello, Brett.
Hi, Lou. How you doing?
Doing great. We have a lot of stuff to talk about here this morning. We're talking about trucks, we're talking about summer nights, and a big event coming to Ankeny this weekend. So let's get right to it. Let's talk about some assistance that you're giving people on a very special truck.
Well, it's a big deal on the new Chevrolet 22 and 23 model light-duty trucks on a double cab and a crew cab. We've got the ability to get you a $1,500 trade-in allowance.
That is huge. Again, the incentives that you have on these vehicles just are mind-boggling, because we said this before, you don't really need the incentives because people are so in need of new vehicles like this.
Exactly. And especially on this particular vehicle, we've got a lot of them in stock. So it's something that you can come in and we can take care of you right now.
Wow. Now, another one that's getting a lot of talk. How about that 2.7 Silverado Turbo Max? That's a big deal, and you have a big deal going on with that, too.
Well, we do. In itself, just that motor is a big deal, you know, with the horsepower and torque and everything. But on top of that, we've got 1.9% financing and up to $5,500 worth of incentive.
Yeah, again, more and more reasons to get yourself into a new vehicle, especially with the status of that Turbo Max. Ram trucks, a lot of people love those, and I can't believe you're doing this. Tell everybody what you're doing with the Ram trucks.
Well, they've got on select models on the Ram trucks, you can get 10% off.
That's a lot of money. Wow. So if you're a Ram fan, this is your time to get yourself into a new Ram rig. And a lot of Ford people out there, and we're not talking about deals on the Fords. We're talking about huge deals on the Ford trucks.
We are. And what we're talking about there is the 23 model trucks and a half ton in an XL or an XLT. They've got some really aggressive pricing on those. Right now, I would say they have a more aggressive price structure than anybody in the area. So if you go online at karlfordsc.com, you can see the deals right there.
Oh, absolutely amazing. Now, let's also talk about the inventory that's available on the ground, because those Ford trucks that you mentioned, what I understand you have, what 20 of them on the ground, so you got a heck of a choice there. But the inventory in general, let's talk about that.
Well, the inventory in general is getting a lot better. And, you know, you mentioned what's on the ground there with the Fords. Across all the dealerships here, we've got really good inventory, and especially in the trucks. And the trucks are what we sell the most of, and we can help you out there. But even if it's not a truck, we've got so much inventory coming daily that gets sold as soon as it gets here or on its way. So we can select the vehicle for you, the right one, and pretty good chance we can get it, you know, while it's on its way here and get you going within a couple weeks.
All right, and now you could also go to any of the dealerships, any of the Karl Auto dealerships in the state, and talk about another type of vehicle. Maybe you're at Karl Ford in Story City, but you're thinking about getting a Chevrolet. You can talk about it at the Karl Ford store, and knowing that Chevrolet is coming in over at Karl right up the road, or right down the road, actually.
Exactly, and the way we've got that set up, whatever is best for you and closest for you at any of the Karl Auto Group locations, we'll take care of you, and we'll make it as seamless for you as possible.
All right. Also, the pre-owned vehicles are second to none quality. The difference there, you're not going to have to worry about anything if you get a pre-owned vehicle from any of the Karl dealerships. We're going to hit two other things real quick. Tonight, summer nights over at Karl Customs. Tell us about it.
Well, we're really excited, and we're really excited that you gave us the update. It looks like the weather's going to be good, so that part of it's exciting. But once again, a lot of cool things over there. I guess they're going to have a display of the company that does audio on motorcycles, and I guess it's a really extreme deal that they've got going. So if you want to come see that, and my understanding is they could set you up and set your motorcycle up if you've got any needs in that area.
That is cool. 5 to 7 over at Karl Customs. And big deal going on in Ankeny that Karl Chevrolet is all part of. Tell us what's going on at Prairie Trail, the district at Prairie Trail.
Well, my understanding, it's going to be a huge deal. It's their 15th year, and there's going to be a lot of family-oriented events going on there. And, you know, everything from music to food to games. If you ought to go enjoy yourself and help celebrate the 15 years there, it sounds like it'll be a really cool deal.
Yeah, I can't believe it's been 15 years already. Pork Tornadoes are going to be performing. That's going to draw tons of people, which is great. People want to get information on everything we talked about here today. Brent, where can they go?
KarlAuto.com.
Thank you very much, sir. We'll see you a little bit later on, and we'll talk to you next time.
Thanks, Lou.
All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. This is Iowa Live.